Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a Pinterest build challenge in The Sims 4. The way I'm going to do it is use this random word generator. I'm specifically generating pretty words because I want pretty things. And it's going to generate a word, and then I'm going to use probably the first word. It shows me 5, and I don't see any filter to only show me one word. So anyway, I'll be using the first word, going on Pinterest, and then I'll be looking up rooms. So for example, if I had Buttercup, I would look up Buttercup living room and just to see what comes up and then try to make that in The Sims. I'm going to be doing this in an apartment build in San Myshuno. I want to see what the word will be first, and then I'm going to pick the apartment. So let's go. What the heck is that? No, okay. I don't even know. Charm. Okay. Charm. So I'll do charm living room. Maybe it will go with like charming or something. Okay, it does. Yeah, I think it's taking that and doing like charming aesthetics. So I'll probably just do the first one. And so this will be our first room. But before I start decorating the living room, I have to choose the apartment. So I think I might do an apartment in either the arts district or maybe this fashion district. I think I'll do this apartment, 1310 21 Chic Street. So the hard part here will be getting the windows in each room correct, since I can't edit windows in the apartments in The Sims 4. Oh man, so much of this place is just like dark with no windows whatsoever. Charm kitchen. Ooh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love the hanging lamps and like the sort of wood cabinets. Oh, I wouldn't have stairs, but I could still do something with this. And then dining room might be really cramped, or I might end up, oh my God, that's so pretty. And it kind of looks like it's an island also. So I'd be able to put that in the kitchen. And then charm bedroom. Let's see what we get. That is so pretty. I'm kind of obsessed. Now, the bedroom did look pretty small. In the photo, it was basically just the bed and nightstands. So I think I will be able to pull that off. I'm just not sure where to pull that off. Since the dining room didn't have windows, what if I made the kitchen curve around this way? And then this would be the little entry area. And then the living and bedroom would be like all this area. I'm not sure how I'm going to orient it yet, but I think that will work. So this is the entranceway I'll be doing. It has this sort of white siding. It has these like kind of basket things on the walls, a shelf underneath with some bottles and a plant on it, and then this cool like chair, that's the word I'm looking for, yes. Pillows, I'll see if I can find something similar, and it's a lot of white and brown tones. I think this is good. This is a base game one, and that was on all of the walls. And the seat was like a dark brown, but it had pillows on it. I don't know if I'll be able to find something similar. I mean, these are nice, but that's like purple. What about this one? It does have a white seat, but you know, since I can't get the blanket, maybe I should bring in a little bit more white with the actual like furniture. I think it fits. Like, it doesn't have to exactly replicate the photo. Like, I'll try my best, but okay, let's do that. I think I will use this pillow from the Little Campers kit also and just size it down. Since I can't get the blanket, but I still want it to look as cozy as it does in the photo, maybe that's the best way to do it. Okay, I think I'm going to use this one from high school years instead. And then there is a shelf in the photo. It's like a gray shelf. Do this one. I might raise this up though. And then on the gray shelf, there are bottles. But what I might do is wait until the end, and I'll open up Debug and then get the message in a bottle things from My Wedding Stories. It's these really pretty bottles, and I'll put them on this shelf. The only reason I don't want to do it right now is because if I open up Debug, it just kind of overwhelms me with how many different things it adds to each menu. But there is also a plant. None of the little plants are fitting on that slot. Okay, maybe this one? Oh, come on, just get on there. I know a little plant that will fit on that slot, and that is from Snowy Escape. This little guy will fit there. Look how perfect this little plant is. It fits everywhere. I could put a wreath. That would match the aesthetic for sure. Maybe this one. That's cute. Oh my gosh, I could put one of these. This is from the free holiday pack. Oh, so cute. Oh, I think I want this one with the berries on it. I could do that on both sides. One of them could be the trees and then one could be the berries. Okay, and then I'll just put some shoes on here. maybe one of these. Let's do that here, and then I'll scooch this over a bit. And I think the entranceway is done. It's really cute. The only thing I'm gonna do is go back and add the bottles here at the end of the video. So this will be the living room. I'm seeing purple and like a green also, and like white and light brown. I won't be able to do the full living room since it's pretty big in this photo, but I'm in a really tiny apartment. So I might just do this like front area. Now the hard part here will be figuring out where to split things with the bedroom and the living room. But I think maybe, because the bedroom photo that I found doesn't have windows behind the bed at least, so I could make that go here. I'm struggling. Hardest part is figuring out the layout because you want to match the rooms on Pinterest, but it doesn't really work out that way. So I don't know. Try to get this door going into the living room also. I mean, that could be the bedroom right there. And then that would leave me room for the living room to be like here. I guess I'm just figuring out like if I'm going to put anything else in the bedroom, if there's going to be like a dresser and like, oh my God, there's no bathroom. Okay, well, this is going to end up being a bit more cramped than I thought. Okay, I'm going to move this here. Where is the bath? Oh my God, I'll put the bathroom here. Yeah, that works. This is what happens when I only have 1 cup of coffee. Oh man, this is cramped. This is really hard to replicate just because of how little space there is in this apartment. If I had done a house, this would be a lot easier. But I've already decided that I'm going to do this for apartments. So yeah. Thing is, there's no room for the coffee table. Is this the most annoying apartment to build in, or have I simply not had enough coffee today? This is the only way. This is the only way that I can figure out how to make this floor plan. A brown coffee table in the middle. There's a lot of little stuff on this table. I might lead into the fall theme and maybe put one of these there. Okay, I've added some cute fall stuff to the table. I might add some candles also. I can't see the other side in the photo, but I'm going to assume there's a TV. Okay, I've finished the living room area. I just added some wall lights and then some candles on the table there. Next up is the kitchen, and I can't do the vaulted ceiling like in this photo, but I can do the counters, which look gray, and then there's this little stove hood there. There's like a long cabinet on top of this counter. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this island counter because there's also the dining room, which has this, and that's like a different color. So I might, yeah, I think I'll skip the island from this photo, but I'll do the overhead lighting, and then I'll just do the kitchen area. I can't tell what color the floor is in that photo, and the backsplash might be kind of hard to get going because of the windows here, and there aren't any windows in the photos. Oh. The tile backsplash in the photo goes all the way up to the ceiling. I can't really do that in The Sims 4, but I do have this tile from Jungle Adventure. I'll also try to get a color that doesn't clash too hard with the living room, and I feel like the color on this one kind of matches the color on the back of the paranormal couches. This is all going to be a little bit off because of the giant windows here that I can't change. The counters are gray with a white top, so I'm just looking for something like that. So I'll do the stove here so that I can put the stove head roof, what's that called? Stove hood. So that I can put the stove hood on it, and then I'll line these up along here. And it looks like they're using these on either side, and then a regular size counter. The sink is on the island, so I might have to put the sink somewhere else. Maybe I can put the sink along here, so that might have to be tweaked a little bit since I'm doing the dining room with the other photo. And then there is sort of a decoration on the wall. Can't really tell what it is, but I'm going to put like knives and tongs there from the Cool Kitchen pack. Hopefully I can get them in black. I can. So I'm going to put these behind the stove. But that doesn't even match. What the heck? I might have to do a different pack for that. I never really use upper cabinets, and especially not these ones. So I'm a little lost right now. What do I do with you? Okay, yeah, I think that's the best I can do. And since there's a black stove, I think I'll do a black sink. Right there should be good. Okay, yeah, I think I'll put this little picnic basket right here. And then I just need a fridge, so I'm gonna put that here. Okay, and next up is the dining room. I just need to remember to put these hanging lamps over it. And here we are. Oh, there's also hanging plants. This is gonna be pretty. So I could do the same counters from Jungle Adventure to make it really match the kitchen. Or I could go for the industrial ones that are in base game, like these ones, if I can get the right brown swatch. Trying to decide where to put this because I still need the hanging lamps over it. But I don't want to leave like this weird gap behind it because in the photo it's in the middle of the room, and there's still like a weird gap back here, like there's nothing back there. The light in the photo is kind of in like a cage. I'm not really sure if I can do that unless I go like with a modern looking light, or if I do the lights that are like all across like this, it could kind of match it. But I don't think there's anything exactly like that in the game. I might have to do lights going across. I mean, I could do this, but I don't know. It doesn't give me the same feeling. I think I might do the industrial loft kit lights. And then there were a lot of plants on the counters, so I'll see what I can do with that. That's cute. Oh my gosh, there's these logs too. I could do logs. What if I can fit these here, these little pumpkins? Oh my gosh, stop. I'm just gonna put this painting here. We can't really see what's going on with the other walls in that photo, so I think that works fine. And I might put a window. I might put a curtain here just to kind of make it a little bit dimmer in lighting. I could do this and just move this forward a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't clip there. Okay, I really love how it turned out. I think it's super cute. I especially love the dining room area. Okay, this is the photo for the bedroom. I'll have to get one more for the bathroom. But it looks like there's sort of light brown, like, I don't know, beige, like nightstands with a mirror and flowers on the nightstand. And then those pretty paintings behind it. I really like those. And there's a little ottoman in front of the bed. Ooh, and there's a nice chandelier. That's really pretty. Okay, so the bed has a lot of pillows. I might do this one, although it doesn't really match the color scheme. Oh, that is cramped. Hope I can get in. I think this Dream Home Decorator one matches it the best. And then I'm gonna put a door into the bathroom. That's right there. We honestly might not have room for like the little ottoman, but I'm gonna try. I'm not sure if you can get into the bedroom here. I guess I could put it against the wall, but that would just throw off everything else with the design. So I don't know. I mean, I could. I hate building non-functional places. I really do. I'm making the executive decision to put it against the wall. Then I think this ottoman from Laundry Day matches the one in the photo pretty well. I might do this trick again from the entrance area and raise up this little stool from high school years to make it look like a pillow. Okay, I think that matches the best. And then on top of it, there is a flower. And I feel like the one from Cottage Living matches it the best. Maybe the one with white with like pink flowers. And then it looks like there's like a little jewelry box or something on the table. I'm not sure if there is a jewelry box in the game, but I might just put a book there instead. This, the notebook, would really fit. Oh my God, where is it? Ignore that. Oh, I could put these antique tomes, or I could put the notebook. I think the notebook would kind of match the decor the best. And there's even some pink on that notebook, so that definitely matches the flowers. And there is an overhead like chandelier kind of light. Looks really fancy in the photo. I might have to do something from like vampires. That doesn't look too bad, actually. I think that's the best I can do with the mirror over the nightstand. Could maybe do something from Snowy Escape. I'm thinking like these ones that have some flowers in there. Although I wish that the frames had matching wood swatches. It's pretty frustrating that they don't. I'm gonna pretend that those wood swatches match. That might be the closest I can get, so I'll just scooch these closer, or maybe I'll get something different. Why are there so many different wood swatches? Oh my gosh, I think that's the closest I can get matching the actual wood swatch of the frame. Okay, I think that's it for the bedroom. This is probably the one that I kind of flopped on. Okay, here is the bathroom that came up. It's pretty cute. It matches the rest of the style of the house. So this is the last room I'm going to be doing in this apartment. The walls are kind of like this one from Spa Day, so I think I'll do that. And then the floors, I can't see the floors. So, and then there's a pretty basic white toilet. I think I'll do that one. And then behind it kind of looks like the thing from Tiny Living, but there's like a dark brown. I might have to do this one. It's hard to match the right swatch for that. And then the sink looks pretty cool. There is a counter on it. I feel like the one from Seasons is probably the closest I'll get to the one in the photo. There is a little flower on the counter. Yeah, sure. And I'm gonna try to put a little soap on the edge of the counter also. There's not one in the photo, but I like putting them in my sim builds. And then the last thing I need in here would be a shower. And I can't see that side of the room, so I'm just gonna go for one that I think would fit. Maybe a seasons one. And then I'll just put this in there. And then I'll just put a rug on the floor. The only other thing I'll add in the bathroom might be a little bit of art. Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty good for the bathroom. Here's the side inspired by Pinterest. Oh my gosh, I forgot one more thing. Okay, I'm glad I came over here. So I need to open up Debug, and then I should get the little bottles unlocked. These ones, okay. Oh my gosh, and they actually slot onto the thing. Perfect. Okay, I'll just put some of these here. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, that was my Pinterest inspired build using the randomly generated word charm. I really liked it. I do like this challenge. The only difficult thing is that in apartments, I can't change the windows, and so that messes up the whole floor plan. And then I have to tweak things with the rooms that I generated on Pinterest, so then it doesn't really match completely. But I did already decide in my head that this was going to be an apartment build series. So I'm gonna stick to that and just kind of suffer through the window problems. That's it for today. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what your favorite room in this apartment was. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!